You're so not in my league.
Oh. Oh, okay. This is why I don't go to parties anymore. Hello, and thank you for joining me in the Dan Cave. We're in Argentina this time. Let's do it.
Because you're not an idiot.
Looking sharp. Looking real sharp, 47. Looking grumpy from the flight, maybe. Approach Diana Burnwood. Hey! Diana's here! We don't usually see you in the field, as we say in the Hitman biz.
You got my message.
It's good to see that you're a real person, and not just a voice in my head that tells me to kill.
So what's the plan?
Some days I worried.
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates.
Okay, so you want me to assassinate these people
I
because
got you an invitation.
they're
just
up
like
for the
old
same
times.
promotion as you? I feel like that's
Come find me
beneath
when it's
us,
done.
Diana.
Good luck, 47.
Thanks. Oh, and one more thing. I couldn't help but notice that cutscene where you found out I killed your parents. And I know that's uncomfortable, but you know me. I'm a hitman, and I don't choose
Go
what
on.
jobs
We shouldn't be
come
seen
across
together.
my desk. Yeah, okay. We'll talk later.
3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn has been among the most successful and the most controversial companies in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, Don Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm...
Argentina must be over the moon about Johnson. He's been living alone here.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Blend in. Oh, great! Finally, I can get 47 a proper drink. Or wine will do in a pinch.
Thank you.
Not the only thing happening at the estate. The winery is open for guests too. You should check it out if you're interested in winemaking. It's harvest season after all.
I might just do that. Thank you for your time, miss.
Right. Pleasant evening, senor.
Is there any chance I could get a beer at this winery? Why can't it ever be at a brewery? Alright, work to do. Some real James Bond vibes to this level. It's reminding me of Quantum of Solace, whatever that one was about. I feel like I can smell the money. Wait, hang on.
Hello,
Hello.
handsome.
Hello to you. The flannel type, red Converse. Oh, and they're vaping. My goodness.
Mr. Yates' gates are waiting. What are we supposed to tell him?
Oh, you like Jordan Cross, huh? I actually met him. In fact, you could say I was the last one
Please
to...
go away. You're so not in my league.
Oh. Oh, okay. This is why I don't go to parties anymore. Well, that and coronavirus.
Yeah, sure, okay. Why mother prefers him, I will never understand.
Alright.
I'm saying, no other law firm has...
Oh, I like this tree that they just built around it. It's very environmentally conscious. It's lonely being a hitman. Stick that in my pocket for later. It's gonna be a long flight home.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Mr. Yates, what can I do for you? A tour of the facility? At this hour? I didn't know we had investors come in. A private tour. Mr. Yates, with all due respect, we are about to harvest the Malbec. I hardly think this is the best use of my time.
Oops.
Fine, if you say so. Who is the audience? Diana Barnwood and Tamara Vidal? The politician Tamara Vidal?
I scrooched the camera a little.
Vidal? Okay. And the last one? Corvo Black? Is he your fixer? The scary one?
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations.
Okay. I'll clear my schedule. Right. Thank you, Mr. Yates.
Been deadly serious in your own mind, huh?
Why does he want me to play tour guide to his socialite friend? It's harvest day. He probably just wants to show off, patron. I know I do.
You see that guy's mustache? I'll never be able to pass for him. People remember a mustache like that. And I'm not going to be able to grow any kind of hair.
No need for that.
Ready to party. Perfect.
Yeah. I just love
These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my
This guy's been hitting the bottle. Not my best. Like, am I on my way to host the circus? Come on, come on.
Hey, yo, partner.
Hello, I'll be your
Welcome to
tour
Vignette
guide
Yates.
today.
I'm Gabriel
Wink,
Vargas,
wink.
chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Diana!
But they're
It's
all above your
me.
pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
Hey, yo, what's up?
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not
Drag-in.
least, our grape
A
crusher.
dragon freezer.
Industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Your disposal purposes.
This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of minus 10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
It's handy if there's ever a velociraptor attack.
There's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably
Actually,
sound
that's
proof,
because
too.
raptors
And good
figured
luck
out how to
getting your
open
folks in.
doors.
Follow me, please.
Ah, I need a screwdriver. Bummer. the secret ingredient is bananas. Up here we have the giant container of... Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. There's too many witnesses though, so maybe if I... Yes! If this works, it will be my masterpiece. Just step right up to the railing. You want to get a good look at the grapes.
This is our grape crusher.
Accident.
The fully stemmed
Whoops.
grapes
Oh.
are crushed into a thick pulp by a powerful
Close.
rotating cylinder,
It was
making
close.
each grape quite impossible to ID.
No. Let's see. Ooh. She didn't get a good look at the banana peel. Can you imagine though, Diana, if she slipped on the banana peel and wound up in the... What? By the way, why are you gallivanting around with one of my targets? You stand too close to her, it's gonna ruin your dress. Aww. This is... Is this the moment, 47? These two would make a cute couple. Please don't poison me like you did in Hitman Blood Money. Okay, on with the tour. Yeah. Sorry about that. I assure you, banana peels in the factory floor are very rare.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine
That's
are
a
converted to
common
alcohol.
unit of measurement.
This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed
Once
through a
again,
fine
I don't
filter,
have a
leaving only the flesh and skins behind.
smush.
Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape
She's
stomping,
just
but also
asking to get
less
pancakes, but
personal.
this
So, this
Jerk.
is what the little guy feels like.
on with the tour.
Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
And a
You
wrench.
don't want to fall in, but if you do, at least you'll die happy.
What was that?
I know, why don't you lean in there and look?
Well, this is irritating.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
I really should have taken this guy out in advance, but oh well. See the barrel room. Hopefully there's something else deadly in there. Keep up.
Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles.
Who was the fat
But
kid
the access
in Willy
doors are
Wonka?
made from ballistic glass.
That would have been a good reference.
And can only be unlocked from the
Keep up,
security
fat
room
kid from
high
Willy
above
Wonka.
our heads. So,
Yeah, I showed
unless
him.
you're the Sparrow,
Well, that feels like a lot of wasted opportunities. Am I losing my edge? Should I... I'm gonna have a drink, regain my composure. I'm slipping in my old age. Does 47
here comes
age?
Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest this toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief.
Well, when one opportunity closes, another one opens.
Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Ava Perón unexpectedly come for dinner?
If the ghost of Jesus showed up for dinner, why would you waste the fancy wine on him?
A meeting in the
Guy can just manifest it whenever he
judging from
wants.
Yates's choice of wine, sometimes.
Just fetch it already.
Fine.
Disguise yourself as the
Last
sommelier.
year of World War II. If you have to look it up,
I think I can't open these doors yet. Am I allowed in here? Yes. Am I allowed in here? No.
and off.
Yeah, you took a hit. Try not to whine about it. Excellent. Boop. Interface. Boop.
Are you all right, I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa.
What good's wine you can't
Men
drink?
like Don Yates know
It all
the
tastes like
price of
7-Eleven wine to me.
value of nothing.
I am sorry, Patron.
Say,
I'm a bit jealous. I want to try it.
served him a different wine. Ah,
Yeah, it might work.
are devious, Santino. But,
Most expensive bottle ever sold.
yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12,
This guy's
which were
going
recovered
on and
from
on
a
about
sunken
wine.
Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War
Yeah, it's super fancy wine. We get
Of
it.
those 12, only 5
It's been
were
blabbing on
raised
like this
intact.
forever.
Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector.
Could
Until
take
one
these
of the
guys out
bottles
now,
was
but I don't
donated
want
to
to
Mr. Yates
risk
by Byron
the
Washington,
alarm
CEO
going off,
of the
which I
Pax
assume
Mundus
is what those
Foundation,
lasers
as a
are for.
reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters, so that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo. Something called the Ark Society.
I remember the Ark Society from Hitman 2.
Well,
We ain't gonna be seeing them again.
and now, we will never know.
Hey, someone help me out!
year World War II ended. Easiest video game puzzle ever. Also the year of this wine, apparently. The 1945 Grand Paladin is mine. Whoops. Just kidding.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting.
So the guy whose clothes I'm wearing is named Flowers. How come nobody ever asked me what happened to my hair? You know this Flowers guy, and you think that I'm him.
Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting off.
Yeah, of course I don't mind being frisked.
I need to search you if you want to pass. That's good. Keep those arms there. Don't move. If I find something, I'm gonna crucify you. Okay, everything seems to be in order here. You'll get to stepping, Holmes.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man.
Sometimes you're the very soul of discretion. Have you forgotten China 47? Okay. Well, I've created mass panic and hysteria.
They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
I've always considered that
So here's the who's who of the high-profile assassination scene. And if you're wondering why their glasses are emitting a green mist, it's because off-camera I did some legwork, and I poisoned all of them. Sorry, calm down.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin. One of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage.
And if I can't
is
drink it,
legendary.
none of you are going to be able to
Unicorn
stomach it.
wine. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and
Drink
spice
up,
flavors
aristocrats.
and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions.
Oh, I'll stick around.
This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force,
A toast.
but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together,
Come on, drink
we
the
are
1945 Grand
because we
Paladin.
stand. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like
Internal
royalty?
power struggle between him and Diana.
Perhaps Edward simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant.
We are conspiring to
And
bring these
following
people
this
down.
childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand
A lot of
anyone's
conspiring
every
going on
But
at the
I
moment.
do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the Heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar?
Whoa! You killed her.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office.
I had nothing to do with that.
You shortly.
Do I still get paid?
Right. Move it. Let's go.
Huh. One
I'm
target
warning
down.
you, Yates. This will not go your way.
Really, I didn't facilitate that at all. She just shot her. For sticking up for my friend, no less, who is in a bit of hot water at the moment, I think. But
We need to get our
let's
story
toast.
straight.
We'll drink in her
Diana Burnwood
memory.
died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47.
Whoa, you sure you want to pin this on
who
that
saw
guy?
through the assassin's disguise,
I heard he's crafty.
was,
You might not want
alas,
to cross him.
killed as well. This is what you will all attest to.
Without further ado, the 1945 Grand Paladin.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
What?
Are they gonna drink?
Whoa, you look rough.
Anyone else? Stomach thing? No one else wants to have.
What's up, yo?
That was disappointing. Do you know how long it took me to find 8 doses of poison? And only that guy is throwing.
Interesante.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, people. Ugh. Whatever. So I've got a time limit to get to Diana, and... Alright, feeling better? Maybe the wine was expired.
A toast then, in her honor.
Yes!
Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this.
Probably unrelated.
One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
To loyalty.
Cheers, people.
Here's to loyalty.
Loyalty. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna hurt.
I need to.
God, I feel sick.
I know the wine's good, but restraint is important. We need to get our story straight.
Keep it in. You can make it.
Diana Burnwood.
If I can't have the 1945 Grand Paladin, nobody can.
Took you long enough. Quick! Clear the floor and get yourself a guard outfit. Yates won't be long.
Why are you...
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Listen up, 47. Yates will be here shortly. He'll have his thug courtesan do his dirty work, but he won't pass up on the chance for a good gloat.
Maybe he shouldn't be.
So, private space? Kill room decor?
Exactly.
That
We
guy
won't
can
get
hear
another
us,
shot at this.
Diana.
Now sit down and blend in. When I provide a distraction, you just be ready to move.
Just have one less guard to deal with. Yo, senor. So what are you doing after this?
Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene. Like we discussed. Remote, staged accident. Oh, and Corvo, make it for 2. Just improvise. Miss Burnwood.
You rolled out the red carpet just for me. Don, you shouldn't have.
So confident, even in defeat. I suppose you're not used to danger, always safe behind your screens. Just tell me one thing before we part ways.
Why me?
Why you? Why would Edwards trust you? Please. It will keep me awake at nights, and I sleep at 5. I get up 4 times to piss it. Oh God! Help!
If you think I didn't spot this axe on the wall, you don't know me. Oh. Good thing I changed out of my tuxedo first.
Well done, 47. Better get rid of the body. Won't be long before they come looking. When you're done...
One of my objectives is to not eliminate Diana Burnwood. So, 47, whatever you do, don't shoot your only friend, okay? Should tidy up a bit more. I mean, that's a dead giveaway, but... So, Diana wants a dance, but... I don't know if we can trust her. Disguise yourself appropriately. Yates car keys. Yes, I'm leaving in style. Better not step in that. On a 2021 calendar found in Yates' household. So it is 2021. 47's just been going from one super spreader event to another. Shame on these people. All these other guards are going to be pretty surprised when I just hop in the boss man's car and take off out of here. Not as surprised as they'll be when they find his body stuffed in the cupboard. So, off. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're not dancing with Diana. She's probably planning to poison us again.